Hi guys again. I'm just gonna show you this video how instant coffee is made. So yeah, just if you drink coffee, just look how it's made, and then I'll be doing some of these videos. I know I'll be over them kind of videos every 2 days. So Monday, then I'll be doing on Wednesday and Friday, and the Sunday. That's the days I'll be doing that. So let's get right into it. So yeah, okay. So yeah, just watch this, guys. How it's
Across the world, about 2.25 billion cups of coffee every day. We've been drinking it fresh for over half a millennium, but instant coffee is the new kid on the block, as it wasn't invented until 1901. 70 beans arrive from South America at this instant coffee factory every day.
So yeah, guys, see, I don't drink coffee. I tried it at school, so it tastes nice, but I don't know what it's made of. So I want to know that. So if you don't drink coffee, you'll know what it's made out of.
They're stirred constantly to make sure they're evenly roasted without burning. From there, the beans fall down into an industrial mill, where they're ground into a coarse powder. This plummets down into one of 8 huge coffee machines, where the flavour is forced out by hot steam and pressure. They brew up enough fresh coffee to wake up an army of office workers. 18,000 litres in just an hour. The coffee is heated until it's condensed into an extract, and that's spread onto a conveyor belt which will take it away to the next station.
Oh, that looks so weird.
The workers have to wrap up in thermal clothes to protect themselves from the Arctic temperatures, minus 50 degrees Celsius.
Yo, that is cold.
To lock in the coffee's aromas, the extract must be frozen solid, at least as cold as minus 40 degrees. At the end of a 30-metre-long conveyor, it's broken up into granules. In the harsh environments, they use cameras to check everything's running smoothly. If a worker spent too long in the deep freeze, he'd be going home with frostbite. The deep frozen granules still contain water, which they need to get rid of.
Oh yeah, guys, I'll be doing 2 of these videos
today. Pressure tube for 5 hours.
So
the challenge is to remove the remaining water without the coffee becoming liquid again, as this would release the aromas. Here's how it works. The granules are heated at 60 degrees Celsius in a strong vacuum. Under pressure,
so yeah, guys, that's how basically they make coffee. That's weird. Okay. Let's see what else there is that we can watch. Oh yeah, how it's made, wait a minute. How it's made. Hot dogs. What? This is, I mean, wait, let's see.
Hot dog dogs are an all-American fare.
Yeah.
But most likely, it was German sausage makers who first came up with the idea. In fact, there are reports of German immigrants selling them from push carts in New York's Bowery as far back as the 1860s. A century and a half later, hot dogs are still the #1 treat on the street. Traditional hot dogs are made from a mix of pork, beef, and chicken. The cuts they start with are called trimmings, pieces of meat left over from cutting steaks or pork chops. The trimmings are ground the same way butchers chop up hamburger meat, by pushing the cuts through grated metal plates.
Oh, jeez.
Processed chicken trimmings are added to the ground meat.
Oh,
followed
that
by
looks
starch,
so disgusting.
salt, and other flavorings. These flavorings vary depending on where the hot dogs are to be sold, because people in different regions have different tastes. Water is sprayed into the mix, and everything is blended together in a big vat.
Oh, this is what we eat, guys.
Corn syrup adds a dash of sweetness.
Just letting you know.
The addition of even more water helps to disperse the ingredients and make the hot dogs juicier. Purees the meat batter into a fine emulsion and vacuums out any air.
Yeah. This is what it actually looks like before we actually eat.
Cellulose tubing
So when we buy it, oh, you cook it, it looks really nice. Well, I usually buy it. It looks really nice.
These casings, twisting it every 5
But when you know,
inches,
just when you watch this or anything else, another program, how it's made, you'll know how it's made. So yeah.
Then, 3 of those hot dog chains are linked together to make an even longer string, and they're loaded several at a time into another machine which drapes the hot dogs onto moving racks. The process is careful so that a twist always lands on the bar. The racks shunt the hot dogs through a liquid smoke shower, then into an oven with several cooking zones. The liquid smoke seeps through the casing and adds flavor to the dogs as they bake. Hot out of the oven, these franks are drenched in cold, salty water to chill them in preparation for packaging. The hot dogs then file down to an unloading zone. Here, a machine pulls them off the bars onto a conveyor. Then, the hot dogs slide off the conveyor into metal containers. If you've been wondering about those black stripes on the casings, all is about to be revealed. The stripe is a marker attached to the casing. The absence of a black stripe means the hot dog is cooked and ready for packaging. Inside the peeler machine, it's into a device that looks like a plastic bicycle chain. The sprockets position the hot dogs for packaging. This factory manufactures an incredible 300,000 hot dogs an hour. That's close to 2.5 million per shift.
Okay, guys. Now you know how it's made. You might think that looks disgusting. Well, it does look disgusting. So a lot of people eat that. So yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Click that like button. And peace, guys.